Quinola, and I'm going to help you find the volume of a sphere. So our goal is to figure out how many of these cubes can fit inside of one of these spheres. So how many can we just stuff in here so that they fit perfectly? So volume of a sphere, we need the formula. So the formula of a sphere, so it's V equals, well, if you guys remember, the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. That means 4 circles. This is the area of a circle, and 4 of them would cover up this entire sphere. But now we want to figure out the volume. How many of these cubes would fit inside? So it's a little similar to this formula, but we're going to change things around. So first thing is we're still going to use this 4. We're still going to use the pi. We're still going to use the r. But this time it's cubes. So we're not trying to figure out how many squares fit, but how many cubes fit. Remember, cubes are in 3 dimensionals. There's a length, there's a width, and there's a height. So instead of squares, it's cubed. And one thing that we're going to do is divide it by, just like the formula for the volume of a pyramid or a cone, it's divided by 3. So here's our formula for the volume of a sphere. It's 4 pi r cubed for the number of cubes that fits inside of here, divided by 3. So put this in your notebook, highlight it, make a power card on it, and study it. So let's use this example to help us learn how to use this formula. So find the volume of this sphere. V equals 4 pi. R is for the radius. And when we have a line that goes all the way through, that's not the radius, that's the diameter. If you guys remember, the diameter is twice as long as the radius, or the radius is half the length of the diameter. So if the diameter is 16, then our radius is 8. And remember, we're cubing it, so it's the number of cubes that fit inside, divided by 3. And so now we're just going to use some order of operations. So parentheses, no parentheses, exponents, there is. So 8 cubed, it's not 24, it's not 8 times 3, it is 8 times 8 times 8, okay? And that would be 512. So we have 4 pi times 512 over 3. And let's just multiply across. 4 times 512 is 2048 divided by 3. And divide that by 3 is 682.667. Let's zoom back out so you can see that. So we have 682.6 with a bar pi. And this is in meters, so meters cubed. So there is your final answer, and that is how you find the volume of a sphere.